F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Deadwood, Season 2, Episode 7, title, EB was left out. Come on, man. We're going to leave EB out of all people. We know he a great conversationalist, even when it's by himself. Yeah, it's great conversations by himself. But listen, I'm excited to see where this show's going because obviously last episode was a banger. W went absolutely insane, and then on top of that, we got the we got the little seed growing. Pretty soon she gonna be showing. So I'm really curious what they're gonna do with that because they hinted at forgetting Eggers, right? Edward
Ellsworth?
No, Ellsworth. They gave him an idea potentially here. Obviously, Trixie got to work her magic and all that, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited for the season, man. I'm excited to see where we're gonna end off at, and then of course, roll into the final season of Deadwood. So, yeah, man, things are kind of moving quickly here, but I'm loving where we at and where we're going. How about you, Fomo? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great, man. Interesting title. EB was left out. I think last episode was kind of when, he confronted Al about the whole situation and the things that he was doing with the Yankton boys and stuff like that. So
Yep.
I'm wondering whose side leaves him out. Is it Al's side? Is it the Yankton side? Maybe it's both of them, and EB's just left to fend for himself. So, yeah, very interested. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Listen, y'all, we're not going to hold your hand any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button, also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. The Bighorn Store.
Did you know this fucking walkway connected us?
What? Yeah, right.
Several of your patrons in different stages of undress have illuminated me. Not only was my press disabled, but my office was ransacked and feces mounded in the corner.
Ugh.
The camp's new school teacher, a lovely woman, was so traumatized by what happened that she left.
Damn, they lost the teacher.
Why ain't you up and running again?
I'm in despair. Once, when I thought I had the smallpox, Doc Cochran slapped me in the face.
You only been slapped once.
Stop it, Al.
He said, "Stop it, Al."
Well, I'm in pain, but no, I'm obviously not dead.
So, including last night, that's 3 fucking damage incidents that didn't kill you. Pain or damage don't end the world. The world ends when you're dead.
That's facts.
Until then, you got more punishment in store. Stand it like a man.
Ouch.
And give some back.
Ooh.
That last one, now. That last one, you got to be careful who you give that to.
Ooh, he gave it to the media. It's over. This is
feel
where
me?
it starts. I'm just playing, y'all.
Use pigs too, Lee? Getting rid of bodies? Or some other disposal method? I don't bandit my secrets either.
Okay. She came where we thought she would. She's like, I need one
Joanie?
on the
Thanks for
double.
the loan, Jack.
Sure.
100 extras in the wrap, you'll hurt my feelings not to take.
I love the hat with the little
Two
scarf on
little
it.
rats.
Shit lit.
What are you fucking tipping your hat at?
Like one human being to another.
Glorified fucking monkey.
Oh my God. Somebody get these guys' body.
How's things at your place?
It's just me left.
Yep.
I see.
Could you tell me what happened to those girls?
All 6? I'd be curious what happened to the other 3.
They're sent away, Si. Never to return or be a problem.
Yep.
If Walcott killed them and there's remains, to see them buried.
There's no remains.
It's nothing.
Shit cleaned
They're
up.
gone.
Right. Is that the same razor she was chopping up motherfuckers with?
This man is all type of messed up.
The one person he need to cut and he won't do it.
Yeah, come in.
Morning, Al.
Request of the widow Garrity be that I may be allowed to pay a call on her.
Today?
Okay.
Shall I tell her time is of the essence?
When ain't it?
Get out, man.
Your intentions?
Tell her I wouldn't say.
And if she asks me why you wouldn't?
Say you're a pain in my balls that can't desist from inquiry till told to shut his fucking mouth and act on the task he was asked to fucking do.
Thank you.
Damn. That shit almost smacked him on the ass, boy. He ain't even wait for him to get through the doorway yet.
It was bad. There's 3 gone. I know it was bad.
If you mean the 3 I saw off, I'm certain they're safe.
My mama feared my daddy, and I did. My sisters, too. I never met a girl till Maddie wasn't afraid of men. It was a man named Walcott. Killed him. That works for George Hurst.
Come on, Charlie.
What?
I don't know that. I'm not a man.
You don't need to be one. Just know that he's psycho.
It's a secret, Charlie. It's only between us. I told you as a friend.
And that's how I heard it.
Real
I'm
one.
your friend. Don't ever walk past me.
Come on, give her a shoulder. It's okay, bro. She needs it. Yeah, it's okay.
What's been your approach?
Cost, primarily, inexpensiveness.
The dime?
Among humans for grip, a China woman snatches no peer. In all nature, the python is its only rival, though few have lived to tell the tale.
This nigga's
We are
sick.
dwarfs in the company of a giant.
Yep. That's the pimp daddy right there. He said, spin that shit. You need to make it mystical or some shit. Like, what you talk about?
Are you addressing me?
Too late to catch the one who taught you your fucking manners.
Charlie trying to pick something.
Right? I'm just like, is he just picking that little
Yes.
shit to try to start some beef?
Mrs. Garrett? Here. Mr. Swearengen, ma'am. With whom your deceased husband had acquaintance. Though I believe you yourself did not request an interview.
Tell Mr. Swearengen I will receive him at 2 o'clock.
A penny for your thoughts.
I'm glad to be leaving your company.
And that bird is on tour.
You think he gonna tell her about old girl?
That's twice you fucking stabbed.
I feel you breathing on my neck,
Should I exhale out my ass?
and I believe you're doing it intentionally.
Why? You think I believe you're a fucking cunt? And hid somewhere on your persons, you probably got some pussified shooting instrument. But I am good at first
Pussified.
impressions, and you are a fucking cunt. And I doubt you fought many men.
Ooh.
Maybe even one.
Yo! Let's go outside
Yo.
and run it? Like...
Charlie is, bro. You're a little old. I hope.
Yo,
Come on, please.
for Joanie, though.
Don't let the old age. Yep, let him be. Yep.
For
Maybe
Joanie,
he's-
though.
He's accepting this.
So I say he going to Al?
Yep. Beat the fuck out of him.
Yo, come on, Sheriff.
Charlie!
Yeah. Yeah. Personal business.
Yeah, he said, ooh, got that man sleeking, boy, so vague.
Bullock stepped in. Tolliver's still headed towards us.
Message.
Tolliver wants to see me.
Should I bring him up?
Tell him I'll come down.
I was on
Okay, he's
point
squeezing
today.
with the right hand.
Yeah, I was on point today. Working out.
I will station myself downstairs as an observer.
Yeah, and I will urinate before meeting Tolliver, and I can avoid your fucking hovering.
Man, he about to piss on this man's leg the way he just in front of.
Fucking easy, stay put. Don't fucking order me around.
I'm taking them off.
But bruh, you my deputy. Relax.
Cocksucker stepped on my toe.
Exactly.
The way them niggas was Seth and Soul, bruh.
How do you suggest we proceed? Maybe convene with Bullock and Utter, discover the details. Let it be known that's the wrong ox to gore.
And put together a sit down.
It's the wrong ox to gore.
What can you tell me, Doctor, of the man with whom I disagreed?
Used to be Wild Bill Hickok's best friend.
Oh, I see.
Several of your ribs are broken.
Damn.
My fee is $3.
Does your path cross Mr. Utter's, Doctor?
Sometimes.
I own a letter said to be his best friend's last. If he would call on me, I would consider giving it to him.
Will there be a renewal of the violence?
Oh,
Right.
I hope not, Doctor. I didn't do well in the original.
I already got my ass beat.
Yeah, but you might come prepared the second time. Okay, they got ice for sale. Let's go. We out here.
Yo, Al looking clean though. The old black.
A new suit.
Nope.
The ruddy health of your complexion may bring the pattern out differently.
EB, man.
EB, you out this one, man.
Room 2 on the left.
He like, motherfucker, I know. I be looking out the window.
Mrs. Garrett, how do you do? Thanks for seeing me.
What we about to do here, y'all?
Late congratulations on the claim proven out.
Mr. Swearengen's only come to talk, Sophia. You frighten her.
I'll have that effect.
I think specifically it was your plotting against her life.
The child's tutor you recently sacked.
Yes.
Miss Isringhausen.
Yes.
She's a Pinkerton. Your husband's family chartered the agency to pin his dying on you. So when you're jailed or hanged, they can bag your gold.
Yep.
Thank you, Al.
How much have they offered?
50,000.
Ooh. You gonna match it, double it?
And how much do you ask of me as commission to tell the truth?
I don't like the Pinkertons.
Ooh.
They're muscle.
3?
Right?
So you'd side with me on principle?
Now I'll finish my fucking sentence.
Excuse me.
I don't like the Pinkertons. If you want to match their 50, that'll be between you and your God. I'd make him
In the presence of a
write
lady.
out their offer with their terms and sign it, and I'd turn the document over to you to use as evidence against them if they ever came against you.
Damn.
Let me consider.
Ain't nothing to consider. Come on.
That's facts.
I know it's a rough history, but
Tell that child no hard feelings.
she ain't gonna understand that.
At all.
You sound like that Black Darjeeling. Earl Grey, man. Earl Grey for the win. Always and forever.
She's some fucky, B.
I had some Earl Grey ice cream the other day. Fire.
That was great. And that's the first time they ever, like, sat down to talk, which is crazy.
How them Chinese girls' quivers don't run quite plumb?
That's a fucking libel and a myth. You ever hear, Tom? The Chinese whore has an ancient way of milking you of your sorrow, loneliness, and that awful feeling of being forsaken.
There you go. Market it. He the only one thinking. They all complaining.
I assume Mr. Utter was provoked, yet for the sake of us all, the man that provoked him, employed by who he is, cannot be fucking beaten.
What was the provocation? This man stepped on my foot.
Stepped on the J's.
How the morning shit kicking resulted.
The background of the beating ain't the point.
That was good.
No more than the incident's particulars, or how offensive if I knew him, I might find the details personally. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't care what brought it on.
You already bought outside.
George Hurst, chief geologist, don't get convicted of any crime in any court convened by humans. They'll buy the judge, and if they can't, the jury or witnesses. If not, they'll start into killing.
All that geologist did was step on others' foot.
Are we fucking done here? Because if you people ain't, I fucking ain't.
You already bought out, nigga. Get out the fucking room, son, so we can have a real conversation about the town.
If Hearst geologist ain't pursuing remedies and other ain't, that leaves you speaking for the cap. Adjourned.
We transacted our business.
He says he has Hickok's last letter. If you see him, he'll give it to you.
Look at Cy over there snooping.
I hear you say Wilcott wants to see Utter.
Look, damn, they gave it weight. Come on, Utter, take some backup, man. We're Jane at or something, man.
Why not come out 5 abreast? Cavorting and taunting. EB was left out.
Oh, he was left out the meeting.
Okay, out the meeting. Mayor EB.
Public service was never my primary career.
EB tight.
EB was left out. I wasn't even thinking about it. It was funny too because I was looking at everyone in the room. I didn't even think about it.
Gentlemen.
Pregnancy.
Farnham.
Oh, he walking up.
A gathering of worthies.
Oh, shit.
I believe she's in.
Oh, okay. He stepped to the side.
Child, which may confound his intention.
These niggas be gossiping, bruh.
Really, now I see why you were left out.
Right. Your ass out. He trying to trade a secret for a secret. Like, what was that meeting about?
The people for you. She's sleeping.
Yup, so keep your rage contained.
Apologize for calling unannounced. How are you feeling?
Little nauseous.
Well, thank you, as I hope you are and your family.
We're all very well.
I feel better lately in the afternoons.
Yup, that morning sickness.
Would it be better for you if I left?
We seem to be conversing amiably.
Right.
I mean,
say
you
what the
can't.
hell you came in. Oh.
Because I am unwell in the mornings.
Would it be easier for you?
Why would your leaving change in any material way my situation?
I mean, would you prefer not to?
You're leaving the camp and uprooting your family. I will not judge your decision. But please do not ask me to make it for you.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
I understand.
Get him, Miss Garrett.
I guess my concern is why you'd invite to come call in the man that nearly beat you to death.
To know why he did it.
Wow. I can save you time with that, Mr. W.
Exactly. He could connect the dots.
Let me hire someone for the job, because Utter's liable to kill you, and I don't need you dead.
Get out.
He did put that knife to his throat. Said, fuck it. Let Utter kill me.
Tough to be a friend, too.
You make a good point.
What's really the problem is that Cy is so dumb that he might end up throwing Joanie under the bus. Like,
Go back. Go back.
What's this about?
wax that
Down
right
at that
now.
hardware store. They're fucking harping and badgering.
Who's harping? The Jew?
I'm erratic with my decimals and the like.
So, harping. Now's a hardship on the same fucking order of a boot on your fucking neck. Do not fucking fault them, Trixie, for your own fucking fears of tumbling to something new.
Damn, I didn't think I would say. That's a very nice thing to say.
Mind your fucking decimals.
Mind your decimals, bruh. Damn, that was hella supportive of him to say, low key. I know it's a
I'll
little rough
agree
around
with
the edges
man.
for some people.
You know, he got his ways, but he...
I saw Mrs. Garrett. I support your enlisting in her banking venture. She is as you thought.
I thought so.
Of course she did.
She is as you thought. I thought so. like what?
I come to apologize
Ooh.
for my work with the decimals and my attitude over my errors.
Oh, Accountability?
That might lighten the atmosphere, too.
Sure. Guidance for me before you turn to your numbers?
Tread lightly. Who lives in hope of pussy?
Where'd she get that from?
Sounds like, ooh, I like that.
That was kind of that was a killer little quote for a fucking ex-prostitute to say, like.
May I
Got a
and
whole
my
construction
friend
crew outside,
have
bro.
a moment?
Did he smash the Asian one?
You know he did.
We were wondering if you fucked a chink. What would that be to you?
Well, they're under our...
Describe it. He wasn't.
We're their supervisor.
They need to sell the experience.
We're the supervisors.
How was it? Was it magical?
Well, we'd be eager to know the result.
Right.
Was it worth the fucking dime?
Yeah, you feel that they were overpriced?
It was well worth the dime.
Look at his eyes.
A lot of fellas, you know, outpaced by white pussy's price.
Well, thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for
that
completing the survey.
Jesus Christ. You know that fucking Chinaman he made reference to, don't you?
Better suited than us in every fucking ass.
So he said Lee got a line out the door.
Yep.
As it happens, a rival of mine, learning the secret of a great man's lieutenant, would make that lieutenant his slave. Along comes a half-assed knight-errant, Utter, Hickok's ex-partner, to put all my rival's plans at risk. And, as the dim-wit nobility that made him intercede may now make him reticent, you, Chief, will be my prop and ploy whilst I seek to draw him out. I congratulate myself on having kept you around. Why make a show of disposing of you was my fucking thinking.
Whose head is
Is that the Indian head?
That's what I'm thinking, but...
Miss, here she was. Where's she gone?
Would this like fuck up the treaty maybe? What do we...
Only I got packages could be halfway by now to Cheyenne.
Her face scarred up?
Yes, it is.
What is it, fucking Tuesday already?
It's fucking Thursday, Jane.
Damn.
So I got 5 days left before I gotta leave.
No. You look like dew on fucking roses.
Yeah, she looking bad right now.
Wait, what happened?
She must have got into a fight with somebody.
Fucking bruises everywhere.
Dished out by who?
She don't know.
I don't even know.
Damn.
It's getting the fucking hand on me, Charlie.
Go on upstairs and clean up.
Right. Thank you.
Come on up. Hurry up, Christ's sakes.
All right, Charlie. Thanks.
Bruh. She was literally just up there playing deputy for the dude from Yankton, like.
Where's it going, anyway?
Jesus Christ. She neglected to inscribe the destination. Anyways, as far as this morning in the thoroughfare, I'd have done the same fucking thing. I knew when I saw the wagon, for Christ's sake.
She told you what?
What she saw.
She didn't see fucking nothing.
No, I don't mean see in the sense of seeing.
Get the fuck away from me.
Ow!
One last time before we go.
Because being present at that meeting and made as you are, blackmail would have proved irresistible. And pursuing it would have gotten you murdered.
Okay. He was thinking about him.
Full fucking day, eh, boss?
They all are.
Still got that package, I see.
Nothing gets by you, Johnny. What happened to Tolliver, illustrated, till the race is fucking finished, never marked the fucking wager paid. What impressed me that meeting was Bullock. That avoided putting his pet interests, innocence, so forth, guilt, fucking who did what to fucking who, before the needs of the fucking camp. Shows fucking progress.
Okay.
Shows growing maturity.
You getting more mature?
Anyway, that's why Cheyenne's castle.
Well, I figured as much.
At least Dan like halfway there. Johnny like I don't think I understood anything that was said just now.
Sweetheart, them that's dead is gone. We give them to God and move on. Hell, you didn't have to see him.
Don't tell me you cleaned up anyone's gore, Si.
Cause yeah, we know that ain't true. You don't get your hands dirty.
Well, who the fuck does?
Shut up, Si.
But them of us with stamina and fortitude don't go searching out some maniac with a straight razor to put us from our fear.
Stop talking.
I won't stop talking. I'll show the fucking future of my neck. Open the fuck back up. Knowledge ain't general what happened there, and those who know ain't gonna say.
Man of opportunity.
Move back here, Joanie, where I can fucking protect you.
Damn. Even the face of danger, she like, I'd rather be out there than with you.
Man.
Mr. Utter, you agree our shaking hands would be incongruous? I can't guarantee it's genuine. It has the feel of authenticity. And it's clear he would want her to have it. Prudence dictates my requiring in return your account of what Miss Stubbs told you.
The prudentest thing you can do is not name that girl again with me in the fucking room.
I am simply asking confirmation of what you were told and by whom.
And I'm promising I'll sooner blow off your fucking head and take the fucking letter from your corpse.
Thank you, Mr. Utter.
What's that other hand looking like?
It's his.
Hell yeah. See that smile? Thank you. He's like, I don't want to say it. Fuck this dude. Joanie, what we gonna do with you, man? You get the W for not going back to side today.
Damn. This shot right here, though. Her alone. Out here surviving.
Right. Like, I know she did it for their protection, but she should have kept those girls, man. Keep this money flow.
Facts.
I don't know what she gonna do.
There we have it. Season 2, episode 7 of Deadwood in the books. There we have it, y'all. Another one knocked out. And that much closer to the show ending. But this episode was good. It was cool. It was good. It was a good episode here. Obviously, we have Joanie out there going through what she's going through. Obviously, it's all types of messed up, you know, mentally. I'm pretty sure she's just at the lowest point right now. And I'm just kind of curious to see where she's gonna kind of go with you know, with just her life in general. What type of angle she's gonna take here? Is she gonna continue the business, or like what's gonna happen with her? Because it seems like right now she's out of luck. And then of course we have Miss Garrett, Al meeting up for the first time. Loved it. Loved it. Love how he cleaned up, walked over. I loved everything about it. Conversation was great as well because, you know, we got to talk about the Pinkertons. So can't wait to see where that obviously ends up going. We think we know where it's going. But overall, yeah, I just think that this episode right here was pretty good. So how about you, Formal? What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, definitely enjoyable episode here. For sure, got to lock in because there's a lot of dialogue. So you already know how they be talking. They be, whew. You got really get in there. You be sitting there like Dan and Johnny sometimes. Like it get real.
I'm more Johnny.
But definitely a great episode. Like Brolic said, the meeting with Miss Garrett was definitely a +1 for me, especially since that like just happened last episode, which technically was yesterday, as Miss Garrett says. So that was just great that he already got that up off his chest and let her know what's going on, because like sinister movements like that, you gotta at least have a little wind of it to be able to maneuver. So the fact that he gave her the whole rundown is great, and then even kind of gave like a plan of what to do as well. So that was dope. Definitely love seeing that. Fucking love seeing Trixie still working on her accountants and stuff. Seth seeing Miss Garrett like finally. But there's still a lot. Yeah. There's still a lot that we need to unwind here with all those situations. So good episode, and let's get into it.
Definitely a good episode, man. First thing about this episode that it's pretty noticeable is that Al's kind of going through, his physical, his daily physical routine here, which it's a beautiful thing to see because obviously, I feel like this is kind of easy detail to kind of brush by, but as the day went on, you see him continuously working on his arms, his legs, and of course the noggin. So I just had to put that out there because I thought it was just a nice touch to, obviously seeing Al kind of recover here. But where should we begin, man? Where should we begin? There's
One day
a
at
few
that.
things happen. Yeah,
It really is a miracle, like Cochran said.
I guess we could start with. I don't even know where to begin with because there's just so much.
I mean, we could honestly just start with the whole other situation and all that, just kind of to build up into that, because we kind of walked through it a little bit. Like, she went to Psy first and blah blah blah, talking about I'm not gonna be a problem, like, don't worry. And then goes to Utter, and this is like, damn, what she tell him? You kind of start thinking like maybe this is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I guess we could start there. Yeah, the whole Utter taking out his frustrations, and I love this. I think this was just a great moment. Obviously, it's a concerning moment because you're kind of putting it out there that someone told you this information.
Yep.
So that's the reason why I was kind of concerned about the entire scenario happening. Because it's like once he finds out, I do think he will lash out. And of course, maybe that's where this season is heading, to the ultimate, the ultimate showdown between maybe Joanie and Mr. W here. Maybe that's the route she takes. She takes the route of revenge. Hopefully that's the case here, because I wouldn't mind seeing Joanie catching a dub like that. But yeah, the build up to Charlie kind of working his magic here in the line, I loved all of it. Just like, yo, you not giving me enough space. It's the typical, and this is just back in the day, it's the typical hood shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Stepped on my shoe, you breathing on me, like, you know what I'm saying? Just little things like that can actually escalate this to fisticuffs. And yeah, I absolutely love this moment because it's just like, obviously it's well deserved, and the person who's giving it to him is just like, this is the perfect character for that particular thing, ass whooping.
Yeah, definitely. She knew who to go to, man. She already knows she had Charlie's nose wide open since they first met. So, but I did enjoy the build-up because, like you said, it's definitely an issue because it's just like, damn, people are the people who know are gonna know that somebody told him, right? And then she starts off telling Sai like she's not gonna be a problem, knowing this information, and that the three girls that left aren't gonna be a problem neither. But then literally creates a problem with that information. So it's a nice little build up to create that emotion of just like, damn, is Joanie gonna make it out of this episode, this season? What's going on here? Shit, I even had a feeling like Charlie might not make it because freaking Mr. Dub's a little bit of a snake. But we also saw that Mr. Dub wants to go too, though. So that's the thing. That kind of complicates the situation a little bit. But I do kind of like the little thought of a showdown between him and Joanie, and maybe just both of them taking each other out, I guess, because I don't really know where Joanie's gonna go, bro. Like, she's down. She is definitely down. She's not out though, because she didn't submit to Psy. So I will say that she's down, but she's not out.
We might as well just trick it into Joanie here because I think she had a great episode here. She stood on her 10 toes. I think that's something to look up to. Like, come on now, you're a woman, and the conversation she had with Charlie, like, my mother was afraid of my father. We were afraid of my father, and I never met a woman that wasn't afraid of a man. So I feel like that right there was like really impactful and powerful. And then of course, it kind of, she's talking to the man that she needed to talk. So I'm so glad that Charlie's like the guy to go to when it comes to at least Joanie. But yeah, that moment was just like really opened your eyes to the situation and why she, felt the way she did about her partner in crime here. She's never met a woman like that before who was willing to stand on her business. Like, obviously, it got her where she's at now, but maybe Joanie's gonna take that as inspiration and maybe continue that and move forward with that type of energy. So that's why I'm like, maybe that's where we kind of conclude that story is with Joanie and W actually. I just want her to take her out. I don't want them to both go. Like, you know what I mean? I feel what you're saying. You don't know where Joanie goes after
this Deadwood shit.
Facts. And knowing the situation, she probably gonna have to get him close, and so it's gonna be a risque maneuver. And this is all me shooting in the dark, y'all. So, but I just like the thought of that potentially happening.
Yeah, no, I like how you connected it though to the whole Maddie situation, because you're right. She, like she said, she never met a woman who isn't afraid of a man until she met Maddie. And it's funny because I think it was Karina who commented like she felt like Maddie's situation was kind of like a suicide by cop situation. Like, because remember I was yelling like, "Why you getting so close? Like, what's going on?" And she was like, "Maybe that." And that's kind of a solid like observation, because she did put all her eggs in a basket, and that was her basket right there. Mr. W. And now that he was doing what he was doing, it was just like, I'm either gonna be a whore for the rest of my life or I'm gonna go out on my own terms. Like, I do at least still think she should at least pop one shot, but she went out on her own terms, standing up to the man. Like, so yeah, man, I do like that connection. Maybe Joanie does, but really we want to see her. Well, at least I personally want to see her fucking stand up to Cy. But I mean, she technically did. But I'm talking about like actually take that motherfucker out, because he's annoying, bro.
I mean, this maybe this ain't her first one. Like,
she get a 2-for-1 special. Take
no. What I'm saying is maybe this is the build up to her actually gaining the confidence to go against.
Go against Cy. Oh, okay.
Maybe
so she takes out Mr. W, but she doesn't.
And that's like, okay, I could do this. Like, you feel me?
Okay. And
you know what I'm saying? So
Cy for that. Fucking Cy, I love it. I hate that dude, man.
Speaking of the devil, we might as well speak of this slick oil salesman here, because this man really try to finesse motherfuckers at the meeting. Like.
Nah, bro, I don't even feel like he was trying to finesse. I feel like he was just like. I feel like he was out loud with his shit, bro. It wasn't even. It was kind of like what Merrick said to Al earlier.
He always like that though.
Sometimes, so yeah, you're right. Cy, when he gets called out for his bullshit, he'll just be like, "Fuck it," like. But like at this point, I feel like he wasn't even getting called out. He was just like, "Fuck it, bro. I'm a sellout, nigga. Y'all need to sell out too, basically." Like, there's levels to this shit. We ain't on the level of the geologists. Like, what's going on here?
Nah, facts. Yeah, Cy is just a slick character, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with him and Joanie. I'm hoping that's the case. Maybe we get a showdown, but who knows? Like, maybe Cy's gonna be saved for someone else. Maybe someone like Wu, Mr. Wu. Right?
Nah, that'd be crazy,
nice, right?
man.
That'd be crazy.
They even show Wu this episode.
Oh, the slander. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know how he feels
man.
about it. What else happened with Cy this episode? He did have a conversation with Al.
Yeah, he had a convo with Al, Joanie, his blow up at the table. I feel like the blow up at the table is probably the biggest thing, and then obviously he's trying to push the Asian whores too. So that's becoming a little bit of a trend since they showed up.
Yeah, I guess he's worth the money. You have him on your side, he'll do his job. But that was also a thing in this episode too, was the Asian whores. We got people out here trying to take surveys to see how good was the transaction. Was it worth a dime or what was it? A dime. What the girls at Al are worth?
I don't know. Maybe a quarter.
I feel like a dime is pretty high. Like,
that's why Mr. Lee got a line though that they said they about to outpace the white pussy soon. They're gonna have to drop the value on that or raise the value on the Asians. So
Damn, it's not looking good for the camp right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they about to take over.
The hell you mean by that? What you talking to say? Who about to take over?
Chinatown.
How?
It's supposed to be Chinatown. They about to take over.
But they
bro.
already
They about
have
to.
they kind of Chinatown. It's the China. Alley.
No, they do, but they about to take over now. We don't need nobody money. We don't need no favors. We out here with the baskets. Like
This nigga said with the baskets. They about to. Hey, I mean, you're not wrong though. Because as long as that pussy keep coming in, selling. But at the end of the day, it still goes back to Sai though. So.
Yeah. Somewhere. Pretty sure there's some. Gotta be some type of finesse going on there. But yeah, the camp growing. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
They selling ice.
Beautiful outside. Right, it was beautiful outside. You know what I'm saying? We got to see Al walking through the camp. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we ever seen this man walk through the camp before. Right? I'll say the only time that I think we saw him like move like through the camp was when he went to go see the little girl, right? That's about it. But like for the most part, he usually is
I'm like really trying to dig in the memory. Like, damn, really?
Like, nah.
You're right. He
I
really
don't think
doesn't.
we ever did. Yeah, he barely comes outside. So this was just a nice little thing. I know we already talked about Al, but I just enjoy watching this man move, especially this episode. He was moving like a boss out here. You know what I'm saying? He had the full aura back. You know what I'm saying? He had the key out there. But obviously, the moment between him and Mrs. Garrett was top tier, in my opinion. What else? What else happened this episode, man? Trixie out here.
Trixie didn't have too much going on. I mean, I did like the little moment between her and Al for sure. Like, just kind of, you know, Al being a little supportive. Like, don't let it get to your head, but also don't blame them, like, you know, for your own shit. Like, just, you know, get yourself right.
I love that, too.
Yeah, so he's definitely being supportive about her being over there, learning her little accounting and stuff like that. So that's great. And then she also kind of, I feel like, broke a little bit of barriers with Bullock, too, and just her whole attitude towards him, because it's been crazy. Like, so eventually, I feel like eventually that might, as long as Bullock don't do no bullshit, they might be able to at least sit in a room for more than 2 hours together. Like, so Trixie's Trixie. But what we really wanted from Trixie, of course, is her seeing Mrs. Garrett. That's pretty much where her next like real story beat is. How does she convince Mrs. Garrett to marry Ellsworth?
Yeah, because it obviously has to be soon. Has to be soon. Because that conversation between Miss Garrett and Bullock was a little rough.
That's a good thing, though. We probably definitely needed that before we even planted the seed of her marrying another motherfucker. Like, because like she said, she was like, fucking, what she had said, if we do stay or something, or, damn, what she say exactly? Because he was talking about leaving, but she was just basically like, oh yeah, she was like, if y'all stay, is your wife gonna know for sure, like, that this baby is yours, kind of situation. Like, and he didn't really answer that, but we all know that that's gonna be the case. But with Trixie's plan, I believe it'll trick everybody to thinking that Ellsworth's the actual dad. Like, so it'll only be between him, Miss Garrett, Trixie, and Seth, and Soul, and Al, and EB,
and Bullock's wife.
Does she know already? She don't know already.
That's the thing though. Like, you could trick the camp. You're not gonna trick her.
I mean, I feel that too, but
you're not gonna trick her. Like, not at all. Like,
it all comes down to how much you wake up and look in the mirror and tell yourself. So, if you could wake up every day and say, "Hey, I married this nigga Ellsworth, so the wife ain't gonna know shit."
Yeah, Seth just be blowing it sometimes. Like,
yeah, I feel like his approach was a little bit wild. Like, instead of just straight up speaking out of like pregnancy, because I know that's what he just wanted to talk about. Like, but he just going straight to the should I just leave to make it easier? Like, nigga, if you don't fucking
get off that fucking horse with the goddamn armor and fucking white fucking knight. Like, damn. Just relax for one moment. We can have a conversation here, okay? We're two grown adults. I just feel like he be too much. He be babying them a little too much. You know, she a grown woman. She can make her. You know what I'm saying? She can make her decisions. Just relax.
Babying them.
Like, just have a conversation, and then we can work things out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody need to send him a pamphlet on polygamy real quick, man. Just go ahead and make them sister wives at this point, nigga. Move them in that big ass house together, nigga. That's at least a 5-bedroom crib right there, bruh. Yeah. He got the room, man. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, and it sucks though too because the only kids in the camp now can't even they can't even connect because you know what I'm saying. So it's like fuck, y'all holding back progress,
right?
Like, you know
Children are the future.
Like, exactly. We've been trying to get them, you know, the teachers and all this stuff, and come on, man. We need to get it together, Seth. All right, get it together.
But I feel him though because Trixie, this was like Trixie's whole first, you know, issue with the whole situation, and why she kind of was like okay with the abortion shit because she's just like, you know, you saving her the trouble and the embarrassment. That didn't work, so she went to Ellsworth and was just like, think about doing the right thing. You saving all these people the embarrassment. You saving the wife the embarrassment, Miss Garrett, and the kid. Both kids, technically, because when that kid grow up in this situation, he's going to learn about it. He or she's going to learn about it, too. So it's just like, I see where Seth's coming from, like, because it technically would be easier for both sides, but the approach was whack. He's just like, straight get to it. Like, yo, should I just leave? Would that be best? Like, come on, nigga. You know you want to rip this bitch clothes off right now, make fucking sweet love to her, tell her that you love her and that you wish that you fucking would have chose her, but you got to be the man of honor and do what you need to do. Like, so.
Exactly.
I don't know. We'll see. It's funny how messy this situation is, though, without them even, like, really centering that storyline. Like, they drop it here and there, and they just kind of let your imagination go wild with the rest of it. Like, because we still barely get house scenes, like, at all.
At all. We thought she was going to be a big piece of the show, but maybe they couldn't cut the check for her. Maybe she's too big.
IDK.
Breaking Bad went too hard that year. Yeah. Seth, calm it down. Okay. Just need to tone it down just a little bit. We did get to see a little bit of Jane this episode, which was kind of wild because last time we left off, she was patching somebody up, yelling at a cellie, and she wasn't in the condition that we seen her in this episode, which is very concerning because obviously she woke up, beat up, not knowing what happened. And I can only assume the worst happened. You feel me? So it's I'm praying that we get some type of turnaround with Jane here, but I don't know. She might be a lost cause, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't lie. She's easily becoming. She's just plummeting, y'all, in character score, bruh. Like
the terror list.
Yeah, they need to do something with her, man. Like I don't know. Yeah, I thought she was having to come back too. Like she was coming. She fucking, you know, Charlie put her up in the extra cell, whatever. She had a little bill blanket, like. You know, I thought she was gonna get the revival, but she never did stop drinking. So I feel like they always kind of kept that there at least to let you know, like she might never be better. But damn,
I think it's because she's dealing with everything like that she's gone through. Like obviously she's out in the field, not like regular women are. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she puts herself in scenarios that, you know, things tend to happen like this, like wake up not knowing where you at, beat up, like. So I don't know. I just feel like obviously those two things are together, her drinking and the trauma, but it's like how do we get her past that? How do we get those first couple of steps? I thought Charlie would be that guy to kind of bring it out of her, but it seems like he's kind of losing patience with her as well.
Nah, man.
So it's just like, man, where do we go with Jane from here? Because, yeah, she needs some help.
Just let her die. Get her
Listen,
out of here.
if there's one person that Seth can white knight, go do the Jane.
Get out of here.
Kick that man's ass. Yep.
Just let her
Should
leave
kick
the
that
camp or
man's ass.
something, man. They should have let her leave the camp and not come back. Why'd they even bring her back for it, man? She was supposed to come back with the magic hands. They done killed the priest off and shit. Now she got no chance, bro. It's over. She don't work with Doc no more.
Yeah. Well, I can't leave out the one and only. Okay. Wasn't gonna leave out here without leaving him out. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about leaving him out and just end the end talk, but I know Foreman would have been like, "Yeah, I don't know about EB."
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Like,
I was thinking about the letter, to be
let
honest.
it rocked out, and then we really would have left him out this episode.
That'd have been
'cause,
perfect.
man,
That'd have been perfect.
I know. See, but you know, I got to think about the, you know, just the thoughts. Yeah, I gotta let him out. But EB, this episode was absolutely hilarious as usual. The beginning episode, we see him talking to Al. Al's, you know, kind of in his mode of working out, so he don't want to be bothered with, you know, this creature. So yeah, I liked everything that they did with EB. Obviously, him being left out the meeting was hilarious. Him just kind of having that conversation with himself about, you know, what potentially could be going on over there and why they left him out, and you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. I love what they do with EB, because it's just, he's that guy. He's that guy that everybody takes shots at from all angles. And he continues being that. So, yeah, loved it.
Yeah, EB is survivor for sure. Like Al said, he left him out because he would have tried to blackmail and get himself bodied anyway. So he was doing him a favor here. But yeah, EB, it was funny seeing him just kind of walking with Al. I was just like, stop walking with me. Like, my man he's like one of the fucking gym dudes that's in the middle of a set, and they say don't interrupt people in the middle of their set. That was EB and Al right there. Imagine EB in the gym with your ass. It'll be over. You won't get shit done.
Oh my God.
Anything.
At all.
But you know, he was here. He did his thing. He facilitated the meeting between him, Al, and Mrs. Garrett. He also made sure to reaffirm that he is still mayor. So yeah, just EB being EB. EB being EB.
Love it. What else was
nothing big? I think just
I'm
probably
trying
like
to think what else.
I got like two things still in my head. Is, you know, obviously Al and Mr. Merrick. I think that was kind of a nice little solid moment again of Al showing the support of the camp. But also, I still also feel like it's strategic too, like in a way, because Al just knows like we need the media, and Mr. Merrick is an important piece to the puzzle and can be weaponized. I don't think like he's easily bought, but I feel like, you know, he could be weaponized.
Definitely.
Pretty much like right now versus Yankton, they could definitely use him. And then obviously the letter. Like, those are the only two things. You know, what is Charlie gonna do with the letter? Is he gonna get it? Make sure it's delivered. You know, he is in charge of the mail and shit. So, perfect person to give it to. Is he even gonna read it? Like, I don't think so, because he kind of got offended when Mr. W started like saying the contents of it. So, yeah, what's up with that? I don't know. Maybe that saves Jane. I don't know. What's the letter gonna do?
I gotta say the conversation between Al and
Merrick.
Mr. Merrick was lovely. I loved it. They really went hard on just showing Al's heart this episode, because it started with this. You know, it started with a man kind of depressed down, and really I mean, anybody's down when they place get robbed, right? But this is one of those scenarios where the person really hasn't had any confrontations in his life, so it's that much more damaging to the mental. But I just love the way Al went about it, you know? Just like, listen, it ain't knocking you down. You ain't dead. Yeah, it stings, it hurts, but you know you're gonna get through this. So I just love the entire conversation because man, I was moving different this episode, 100%.
He making sure he got his soldiers. That's what I'm saying. It's all strategic, bro. He needs to have Deadwood, basically. He can't let Deadwood become just a bunch of Yankton cronies. So he's making sure he got who he got. And he also got a little bit of 411 about Side, too. Like, it was pretty much confirmed that Side did that shit right then and there. So, like, Al knows for a fact that Side is, you know, a sellout. Like, the episode before, he wasn't moving around, so it was all just he say, she say. Now he's actually, I mean, it technically is still he say, she say, but he's at least getting the information himself. So he's able to look these people in the eyes, ask them the questions he wants to ask them, read their body language, voice, tone, all that. So, yeah. He out here. He making sure his pawns are ready, bro.
Yeah, kind of like the way he did with Charlie and shit, like trying to pry and shit. Like,
Yep. She
like,
told me
you know, what she saw. You know, like, she didn't see anything. Like, yeah,
and then he quickly just deaded it. You right. You have a good
evening. I already picked up what I needed to. Thank you. But yeah, I was definitely moving this episode, which is a great thing because the man is a master. He's just a masterclass at what he does. So, love seeing him work, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we go from here. A few more episodes for the season, so we're getting closer and closer to that season finale. But can't wait. But Skull, final thoughts?
Nah. I gave my finals with those last two.
Okay.
Dang, this one was pretty good. They had a lot of little details too, like Miss Garrett got her claim and shit. We might really get that bank too by the end of this season. I think it gets like a 8-3, in between the 8 and 8.5, for sure. Nice little episode.
You said 8?
3.
8-3?
Yeah, between the 8 and the 5.
I think that's a perfect score. 8-3. I'm gonna match that. I think it's a good score because it's, you know, things happen here, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. But at the same time, the wheel's still turning, and of course, Al's back to it. So, what's not to like about that? But there y'all have it, man. 8-3s, solid. We ain't going nowhere. 8-3 over here. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Y'all let us know y'all score in the comment down below. But listen, if you're still here rocking with us, man, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, don't like the video. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.